Hello, Mia's Nation. Once more, I welcome you to Mia's Cuisine. How are you all doing? I want to believe everything is back to normal. Somewhat, a little bit, especially the fact that some kids are back in school. So that's a good thing for me. I'm cheering for that. Let's keep praying and hopefully we will get back to the norm someday. I surely do believe that. And whenever that happens, we will ask for a do-over for 2020. How is that? That's on me. Anyway, let's get to what we're about to do today. Today, I want to show you something simple. I know most of my kids, they hate eating potatoes, but I have a technique, a way to do it that they tend not to hate it so much. So I do a little bit of potatoes and baked chicken with some carrot in it. Yes, I'll do it. Yes, my chicken is actually hard chicken, so I steam it. I steam it with salt, like 2 cubes of maggi, and some of my blended spices. Steam it. And yes, my potato, I usually use the baby potato, but since I have this at home, I decided to use this and cut in little shapes like this. I also steam the potato. I have it half done, half cooked. And what I'm about to do today, I have some ginger and garlic. Peel the ginger, wash, including the garlic, just that quantity. I have some white pepper. That's my white pepper. Oil, canola oil, almond oil, grapeseed oil, whatever. Salt, and some maggi. Okay, and here is the water that I use to boil my chicken. And you use yourself a baking pan. Here's my baking pan. Let's get started. First, I'll blend all that. Add maybe 2 teaspoons of white pepper in it. Put some of the juice in it. And blend. I have my garlic, my ginger, and my white pepper. Then blend. Okay, I just blended the ginger, garlic, and white pepper. Now here's my mixed vegetable. I'm going to put this into the blender and blend as well. The catch here is you have to make sure this whole thing is to taste with all your salt and maggi already inside. So when you mix your potato and your chicken, you don't need to add any additional thing. I added 1 teaspoon of salt and you blend. Here's a mixture. I can tell you that it's tasty. What is in this is my blended spices, a cube of maggi, white pepper, the sauce from the chicken, ginger, the quantity as shown, garlic, and blend. The next thing we'll do is pour our juice over to a plain bowl. 1 cup of oil, you stir. At this point, you don't have to worry about whether it's tasty or not, because you know you already had the right mixture when you were blending. So start up by putting in your potatoes and your carrots into the sauce. Once again, your potatoes have to be half cooked since it will be going into the oven. You can also start adding your chicken into it. If you're using the hard chicken, you know how hard our African chicken can be. You have to pre-cook it. But if it's the normal grocery store chicken, then you don't need to bother. Just have to clean it up and dip it into the sauce. After you have everything in the sauce, you stir. From the sides, you don't want to smash the potato or anything of that matter. The good thing is the potato is half cooked. So once you are all done, you turn it over to your baking pan and broil the oven. Tell me your mouth is not already watering. Come to think, it's potatoes. So there are ways, catchy ways to make them eat what they won't normally eat. Here we are, everything fitting. Now we're gonna broil, and we'll have to turn side because we have to turn over the chicken. So it's kind of like hot pot, but a little bit different, my way. You know what I mean? I like to do things my way. Let's get to the oven. Again, you put it in your oven and broil for about 20 to 30 minutes, I'll say, since we have to turn sides. Okay, we'll be right back. Thank you. Okay, here we go. It's been 15 minutes. We can turn sides of our potato and chicken. As you can see, this is what it looks like. Delicious. So with this in mind, they won't even know what they are eating. So think it won't be just potatoes, but it will be chicken-totoes. Look at, I have no idea how I came up with that. Trust me, when food is concerned, I can make up names on my feet. Feed what feeds you, people. Feed what feeds you. You don't eat it, somebody else will do the eating for you. I just turned the sides. Now I have to put it back in the oven for another 10 to 15 minutes. It's been additional 10 minutes, and here we are. Here's our baked chicken with potatoes. You can call it whatever you want to call it. Chicken-totoes, hot pot, my way, anyhow. Once again, you need to boil your potatoes separately, and you half done, you boil your chicken separately. If the chicken is a hard chicken, you boil it. If not, then leave it as it is. You use 2 teaspoons of white pepper, a cube of maggi, my blended spices. There's a video of my blended spices if you're wondering what it entails. Ginger, just the quantity as shown or less if you are not a fan of ginger and garlic. Blend it all together with the sauce of the chicken. If you are not boiling the chicken, means you have to use water to blend those stuff to make your own sauce. You put all together and blend it up. Bring it to taste. So whatever ingredients you need is supposed to be inside that blender. You maggi, your salt to taste. You pour that liquid over to a bowl with a cup of oil, canola oil, almond oil, grapeseed oil, whatever it is that you acquaint yourself to. You pour it in there, you stir, and you put it your boiled potatoes and your baby carrot. Oh, I forgot about the baby carrot. Yeah, that is tasty too. You put it in the bowl, you stir, including the chicken, and stir it up. Turn over your entire mixture into the cooking pan and put it in the oven and boil for about 20 to 30 minutes. Turn sides as often as you want it to, and this is what you get. Once again, it's always a pleasure cooking for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Once I put this in a bowl, I'm gonna mix up the sauce, so the sauce is going to go all over the potatoes and the chicken. You see how the sauce melange it. Once again, it's always a pleasure. Take care of you and your loved ones. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day.